Alumni engagement offers great potential to develop the much-needed resources to drive Botswana into a knowledge-based economy. By engaging alumni, an institution can continue to benefit from their skills and experience. Now, with this highly prospective notion in view, the University of Botswana Foundation continues to nurture their relationship with the alumni and the business sector to raise funds on behalf of the university. This year, the UB Foundation held their 18th dinner dance under the theme Nurturing a Knowledge-Based Economy Through Alumni Engagement.
Today marks one of the most prestigious nights as it is the 18th annual UB Foundation Gala Dinner and Dance. Let's go see how that goes.
Botswana's largest tertiary education institution continues to face significant challenges in ensuring that as many Botswana as possible have access to quality higher education. The Trust has carried this mantle, and over 250 deserving graduate students have been sponsored since 2004. This is largely achieved through proceeds from an annual gala dinner and a golf day event.
We are re-engineering our stakeholder engagement. We want to play a meaningful role in the improvement of lives and livelihoods of our communities. Our mission as a university is to be relevant to the society. We will be reaching out to you to explore areas of possible collaboration and partnerships. We want our research efforts or research activities to be informed by your needs and challenges. We don't want a situation or situations where our professors formulate imaginary research problems and churn out research papers that have no developmental impact. We want our research findings to be transformed into products and services that can assist government in its developmental endeavors.
This is the university's bid to acknowledge the role of education in the success of Botswana and encourage the alumni and benefactors of the University of Botswana Foundation to continue their active support of education and skills development across all its manifestations in society.
Indeed, the Foundation has produced good work since inception. The endowment fund has grown to just about 8 million pula, and through the interest generated from investing the endowment money, over 300 students have been awarded scholarships to undertake master's degree study programs. Many, if not all, the beneficiaries have since graduated and are contributing to themselves. They are also contributing to the development of the country in more ways than one. The University of Botswana Foundation work has also benefited from help extended by external entities over the years. The US headquartered bank, Northern Trust, is a good case in point. Since 2011, scholarships are in place for first in the family qualifying students in the fields of business and economics. So far, 760,000 pula has been availed by Northern Trust to the Foundation so it can further its lofty ideals of funding master's degree specialist study programs at the University of Botswana.
The general public is urged to participate in fundraising activities of the university by donating their time and or resources. This will support the country's efforts in its aspiration to reach a high income status with an export-led economy underpinned by diversified, inclusive, and sustainable growth driven by high levels of productivity in 2036.
This alumni, as an alumni, should I say all of us here, we are a lineage of what I think we're being looked to as the people who must cause change to happen in our country. People must not speak about change, but cause it to happen. That is why I'm proud today to stand here and say, we are the people who cause a knowledge revolution. And we must begin to engage around this knowledge revolution. What it really means for us as individuals and what it actually means for our economy. We must collaborate with the right partners to succeed in these aspirations, with partners who are technological and innovative in orientation. I spoke to an Australian connection that I have in my executive team a lot about Australia and why Australia is so successful, and Australia has been successful in commercializing IP. And he led me to a revelation. This approach that he shared with me is being used with great effect in Australia through the Cooperative Research Centers program. It's called the CRC program, which supports industry-led collaborations. Now I repeat, industry-led collaborations between industry, researchers, and the community. It is a proven model for linking researchers with industry to focus on research and development that can be commercialized and add value.
As a member of UB Council, I am well aware of the financial constraints facing the university. I am sure that your comments will not fall on deaf ears and that the 80,000 alumni to date will rise in support of their alma mater. Balisi, on behalf of the foundation of the university, I thank you again for your support and for Debswana's continued support to this establishment. Oh, and thank you for the diamonds. I'm sure that they will help. On behalf of the foundation, I thank everyone who has sponsored tonight's event. Your generosity is greatly appreciated.
Now let's talk about your commitment. I see that you are in this for a long run. What should we hope for as Botswana?
Yes. So obviously education is an investment. It doesn't happen overnight, and we expect that once we have made the initial investment that it will be over a number of years towards people to be able to get their masters and they'll be able to get their PhDs, and that's where we would like to be involved in order to make this possible for most Botswana.
First, I'd like to understand what this day resembles to you and what it encapsulated tonight.
Let me just say it has been an exciting night. And fundamentally, let me just indicate that as a university, we may never grow if we don't involve our alumni. Those are really the backbone for any university, because we can use our skills, our expertise, work with them so that we can grow and advance what we want to achieve as a university.
With regards to helping develop this country, with regards to the human resource, not only the human resource, but our economy at large.
Mo gampiano go bua ba maruri maikelo la rona ke go bona University of Botswana e tsaya ba ithuti ba ile go ba dira dithuto tse di kgolwana go na la undergraduate ba ka nna bo 60% of the actual population e ba ithuti ba University of Botswana ka gore re dumela gore se tse re itsetletse ha o lebelela bodiri mo Botswana le ka kontle mongwe le mongwe o ikana ka gore nna ke tsene go mma dikolo mme ana re batla gore be re utlwa motho a re gampiano ke simolotsa ka bona gore gate se se yalwang ko ngweding ke eng so maikelo la rona gore re rotloetse ao re thuse puso mo go tokahatseng tswelelopele ya Botswana.
This year's dinner raised over 800,000 pula from the foundation sponsors.